Hey guys, welcome to another video here at Colubrids. This is going to be part 2 of what I got at Daytona Expo. Now, one of the things I got is this amazing shirt, Morphmarket. I had to get it. I'm on Morphmarket probably more than the people that work for the company, so I had to represent them. And now I'm going to go get my coffee, nice brewed, and I got some amazing snakes to show you. And something that's not a snake as well, so stay tuned. This is Apollo. This is the male ink drop Cali King I was telling you about. Now look at that beautiful. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, that's the sound I've been waiting to hear all day. Alright, let's get this video started. So now I got my beverage of choice. This is definitely not herbal tea, but if you like herbal tea, you can drink that. You can drink a nice cup of coffee to watch the video. Drink whatever you like, but this is my drink of choice. Just perfect, just what I needed. So now that I took a nice sip of coffee, I'm feeling really nice. I got some amazing snakes. I'm gonna start off this video with a snake that's unlike any other snake I have in my collection. I never thought I would have this type of snake, so let me go get it now and show you this amazing colubrid. Hold on guys, this one is really giving me a little bit of issue. It's a venomous snake, so I'm just trying to be really careful. Hold on. Oh man, good thing I didn't get bitten. Alright guys, I had to go get the snake hook. I bought this just for this snake because this one is really dangerous and I just don't want to get tagged. So let me see if I can get him on camera because he's acting up a little bit. All right. Don't bite. All right, I think I got him. Whoa! I got you guys. I hope somebody. I know I got one of you guys. One of you guys thought I got some crazy snake, but nah, this is a wooden snake that my fiance bought. This is actually a nice cobra. Check out those teeth. Beautiful teeth. Look at the nice, it's all handcrafted. Look at that. Even got the tail. Everything is beautiful. So if you watch my video, it tells you where I bought this one, actually where my fiance bought it from. I put up the business card. I just don't remember off the top of my head, but this is definitely a good buy. This is what my fiance bought, and I'm gonna put it in the snake room on my rack. And I just gotta give him a name now, but I'll leave that up to my fiance. So guys, the first thing I wanted to show you was one of the geckos my fiance picked out. This was the only non-snake purchase we got, besides this nice shirt that I got. And we named him Zulu. Actually, my fiance named him Zulu. And there he is. I got this one at KSA Reptiles, and I actually asked the breeder a couple of questions. I believe it was on video 2 or 3. I think it was 2. So you can go check them out. And I'm gonna show you some more footage of this guy in the nice sunlight. Beautiful little African fat-tailed gecko. Now I don't remember the genetics of this because I don't really plan on breeding them. But if I do, I'll go back to the breeder, tell him the genetics. I have it written down on an index card, and we'll pair him up with a beautiful female. Now this is a shatter, and I believe it's hypo. It has hypo in it. Now the shatters are, I believe, Cinder and Sunkissed, and this one has the hypo in it, and it's het for Silver Queen Peppermint. I gotta speak with Lee Abbott exactly what those are. I'm not too familiar with that morph. And this is just a beautiful snake. It has like white in the iris. It's just beautiful. Look at that nice pattern. It's nice and light, so I wonder as an adult if it's gonna stay light or if it's gonna get darker. And if you look at the belly is like, it's hard to see on camera. It's got like gray in it. It's just, it's really pretty. Never seen a corn snake with that kind of a belly. Check out that pattern. Alright, so this next snake is really special. It's a shatter female and it has a full stripe to it. Now check this girl out. Look at that belly. Just check that out. Usually don't see bellies that look that beautiful. Now something really nice about this shatter female is she has a perfect stripe along the top all the way to the tail. Now my fiance picked this one out and I think she has really good taste in snakes because I didn't even look at these. I just like the okatees, the snakes with the nice pinks in them, but she has an eye for a different type of snake, and now after she bought it, I'm looking at it and it's becoming one of my favorites. Now most of these corn snakes grow to about 4 feet, so they're really manageable, and they're not a wide body snake like a ball python or an anaconda, so they stay pretty thin. So if you want a pet and you don't want a snake that gets huge, these are perfect. Some of them will hit 3.5 feet, some 4. If you get a large one like Shaquille O'Neal type snake, it might hit 5 feet. So I'm gonna show you this girl in some better lighting, and then we're gonna go back inside and put them in the bins. Alright guys, I want to show you this little girl I picked out. Now this is a California king snake, and this is almost like what we would call an ink drop pattern. If you know my collection, I have a male named Apollo, and I haven't been able to find him a female that has this ink drop pattern. Now his pattern is a little bit cleaner than hers. It's more of a pure ink drop, but she does have the ink drop trait, and this one is just amazing. Now these ink drops are not something you could breed for. They just come up randomly, and I have not seen a snake that looks like Apollo since I actually bought him. I've been looking and I haven't seen any for sale. I got that original one from Don Shores. Now something interesting, one of the siblings at the breeder where I bought this girl, he had a male that looked just like Apollo. It had that perfect ink drop pattern, and I was just praying that it was a girl, but it wasn't. So she was there, and she's a sibling to that male, so they carry that gene. So hopefully putting 2 ink drops together will increase the probability, even though a lot of breeders say sometimes they mix 2 ink drops and they don't get any. And the pairing for this girl was a California king snake high white, a clean pattern high white, and a banded high white Cali king. So isn't that interesting that you get this pairing and you produce an ink drop? Now the ink drop pattern is pretty much my favorite with the California king snakes, and one of my goals in the future is to produce an ink drop that's clean, like nice ink drops along the top with almost no markings on the sides. But these are beautiful. It reminds me kind of like a Dalmatian, you know, the dog like a Dalmatian. So I gotta find a name for this girl. So I got their quarantine bin set up. Nice simple setup. I'm using this hemp bedding that I got from Creme de la Clutch at Daytona. So up first we put the female Tessera shatter in a quarantine bin. So next we're going to put the male shatter in his quarantine bin. Now, I showed this male yesterday in part 1. I had no idea he was in shed because his colors still looked vibrant, but he shed today and he is just intense colors. He's hiding under the substrate, so it's kind of hard to get his full body, but he is just one amazing snake. Alright guys, so this is Apollo. This is the male ink drop Cali King I was telling you about. Now look at that beautiful ink drop pattern. It's like little dots on top of his body and it doesn't form bands. So that's gonna be the pairing for that female that I just bought. But this year I'm gonna be breeding him to Xena, which is a banded high white Cali King. But the future looks bright, and those shatters, I'm gonna pair those in the future, and then once those have babies, you could do some next level stuff with those type of genetics. So I'm gonna be speaking to Lee Abbott, get his insight. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Apollo's gonna go relax. I'm gonna go have some dinner, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. I got a lot more good videos coming.